Hello, world. Hope you're all doing well. I want to I was starting a series before, but it kind of dropped off. So I'm going to start a new one. And this one is going to pull in people from my organization and also a special young author. As many of you know, we released a book written by Cassandra Webb and edited by Mariko Irving called Beauty and the Journey. And this is a book, it's a compilation of poems, and a lot of these poems are written from Cassandra's perspective. You know, things, struggles she's gone through, and kind of things that have helped to give her perspective on it. And so I kind of want to talk about what that concept, you know, beauty and the journey means to me. Oh, that's upside down. But so for me, beauty and the journey kind of, as I reflect on my own life, just it's the ability in my mind to have perspective on me making it from point A to point C and stopping off somewhere at point B. For me, I look at it as just starting this business. The idea popped into my head in November of 2017. I was at my parents' house at Thanksgiving. I'd already gone through different iterations of my book, but I called Mariko and we started talking about maybe doing this, and then met with Shane, and because Shane had been helping me from the start, you know, with editing. And you know, it was just an idea. It was cool, and lo and behold, you know, here we are now releasing a book, not even one that I wrote, but from a awesome lady. And to say it was easy would be an understatement. To say, I'm sorry, not easy. Say it was difficult is an understatement. To kind of look at those challenges, I mean, there were some very frustrating last minute things we had to fix to get everything going, and there's still things that we got to work on now to get it going. Which, I mean, normal for a business, but it's one thing to take an idea and then start it and then continue building on it. And to me, beauty and the journey allows me to look back at those challenges and seeing where we are now and being like, okay, you know, those challenges were worth it. Those difficulties were worth it, because now as we help Cassandra move her book, well, now we know some of the pitfalls we made before. We know some of the mistakes, and we also know how awesome of a feeling it is to see your name on a book in people's hands. And now she gets to see her name on a book, but not only that, she gets to share her message with other people who've had similar experiences. And I think that's amazing. And so for me, beauty in the journey isn't necessarily that the journey itself is beautiful, but being able to look back with perspective makes it beautiful. Now that's my take on it. And so over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be interviewing different people and kind of getting their idea on what it means to see beauty in the journey. And of course, when the time comes, I'm going to have you all get to hear from Cassandra herself and let her share, as the author of the book, what that beauty in the journey meant. And hopefully y'all will get to hear kind of her story. Which is, I mean, in all honesty, I'm really glad that her and Marika worked on this project, because both of those women I know have gone through some very difficult things. And they've risen above those things. And I think you hearing from both of them will help you all to appreciate what it means to go through a journey, to find beauty in the journey. Thank you all for watching. And also, just remember, Cassandra's Web is available on Amazon right now in paperback form. Thank you so much, and God bless.